Nothing like warm sunshine to get you going. And wow, would you just look at that? I tell you, this view never gets old. That is gorgeous. Oh, hey there. I didn't know you were tuning in. My name is Katz. I know. Funny name, right? But I was just saying that the view from up here is magnificent. Yep, just another day in orbit. You know, having to look at this all the time isn't a bad gig at all. As a NASA instrument observing planet Earth, I think I have the best job in the world. Well, above the world. There are so many fascinating things to see down there, and so much to learn. Everything we need is just right there, and nowhere else. It's like an island, really. An island floating in space. Thinking about it that way really puts things into perspective. Oh, and speaking of islands, this happens to be one of my favorite spots to look at. Hawaii. Yes, I find myself staring at this place all the time, and there are plenty of good reasons to do so. There's the beautiful ocean all around, the lush green vegetation, the spectacular volcanoes, and I guess that's all I can really see from up here. That's no fun. I kind of wish I could find out more. Hey, wait a minute. You know what? I bet there's a scientist down there in Hawaii that uses my data. I mean, I fly over it all the time, right? Maybe if I look at my data log, yeah, and then crosspatch there, enter search code here, and there we are, data retrieval records. Now, let's see. City. Ooh, I found one. Honolulu. Did I say that right? Okay, yeah, that's it. And scientist? Okay, I see quite a few here. How do I decide? A, B, C, D, E, F, G... Goto. Dr. John Kapali Goto. Perfect. Okay, now, if I do a little bit of this here, then maybe I can get in touch with this scientist and perhaps he can tell us more about Hawaii.
Aloha?
Hello? Hi, Dr. John Kapali Goto? It's Katz here. How are you?
Cats? Who's Cats?
I am the NASA instrument that you get data from, to study the atmosphere over Hawaii.
Oh, yeah, Cats. How's it? Wait a minute. I guess I didn't know that you could talk.
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about Hawaii. Do you think you could answer a few questions about it?
Can I talk to a NASA instrument about Hawaii? I must be losing my mind. Well, okay. I guess I do know a lot about Hawaii. I grew up here. Why not? But tell me, Katz the talking laser instrument, what exactly would you like to know about this place?
Well, from my perspective up here, the islands just look so interesting. But as I start to zoom in, I'm not really sure what I'm looking at.
Well, these islands certainly are unique. I'd be glad to talk to you about Hawaii.
Really?
Why, of course. You are always sharing your information with scientists like me. Now I can share with you.
That's great!
Why don't you change your perspective a bit and come in for a closer look? I can tell you all about the many reasons that these islands are so special.
I'm so excited! Okay, changing perspective. And here we go! Dr. John Capaligoto? Are you still there?
I'm still here, Cats. You know, when I teach others about Hawaii, I always like to start from the top and work my way down. And the top here in Hawaii means the peak of one of the many mountains we have in the islands. It's from the top that you can really see how the sun, the land, the sky, the water, everything that lives on the island, they all come together. They are all connected. Not only that, the top is the beginning of something very important. Important to Hawaiians, and also important to all of us, because of what it teaches.
Well, what is it? What is it?
We call it an ahupua'a.
Ahu what?
Okay, I'll say that again. Ahupua'a. It's an area that extends from the top of the mountain all the way down and into the sea. Each of the islands in Hawaii is divided into many ahupua'a.
Interesting. Why did they do that?
Well, long ago, people here understood the importance of watching over the environment. And when they divided the land, they did so in a way to ensure that the people living in each area had everything they needed to survive. Each ahupua'a had enough land, water, plants, animals, and of course sunlight and air for everyone living in it.
Oh. One ahupua'a is kind of like the way planet Earth is for all humans. Everything the people need is there.
Yes, the early Hawaiians understood that all these things were connected, that they each make up part of a larger system, and that maintaining a balance within that system was crucial.
Huh. I think I know what you mean. Our planet is the same way with all of its different parts.
You are quite right, Cats. But only recently have we started to better understand this idea of Earth as a larger system. And that's in part thanks to you.
Wait, really? Are you pulling my telescope, Dr. John Capaligoto?
No, really. And please, stop calling me Dr. John Capaligoto. It's just John. No one calls you Cloud Aerosol Transport System.
Hey, cool. How did you know my full name?
I'm a scientist that uses your data, remember? You were created by NASA to help us learn more about what we call Earth system science. Mounted on the International Space Station, you orbit high above the Earth to collect data about our atmosphere, which is one of the four main parts that make up our Earth system.
Oh yeah, I know this. There's the atmosphere, or the air all around us. The hydrosphere, which includes the water in our oceans, the rivers, the ice in our polar regions, even the clouds in the sky.
Good so far. And what else?
The geosphere. That's the ground you're on right now. The mountains, the valleys, even the lava.
And
And the biosphere, which is every living thing. Like you, Dr. John John.
that's correct, Cats. And all of these spheres are connected to make up our Earth system. So, much as rain falling from the clouds here at the top of the ahupua'a affects plant growth in the valley, even the health of the coral reef below, a change in one of Earth's spheres affects another. For that reason, it was important for those living in each ahupua'a to monitor the balance of the system and to note any changes that might affect that balance.
Oh, I see the connection. That's why, from up above, I watch what happens to Earth.
Yes, and just like you watch the atmosphere, other instruments and satellites watch over other parts of our planet.
Yeah, like Aqua. She monitors water in different parts of the hydrosphere. Then there's Legios. He looks over the land or geosphere. And who did I pass by the other day? Oh, Sumi. Yeah, he was looking at the plant life in the biosphere.
Indeed. And there are many other NASA technologies, all helping us to gain a better perspective on Earth as a system.
Yep, we're all part of NASA's Earth observing mission.
That's right, Cats. And you know what? Just as you and the many NASA satellites gaze down on us here on Earth, we can actually look up at the sky and see you.
You can? Well, get ready, John. Here I come.